What do you think? Good. Morning, everybody. It is Friday. I think it's July 21st, 2017. And I'm getting my day started. So it's been an interesting morning. It's been really quiet. So Sophie's over at Vicky's. Vicky watched her overnight. And I'm here at my place. Grant should be getting dropped off in about 20 minutes or so. And then got about maybe a couple hours or less to hang out with him before Grandpa comes and picks him up. So, and then I got to work all weekend. So I'm gonna eat some food. I'm gonna go grab some of his clothes and start packing a bag for him for the lake. And I just started assembling all of his various pieces and parts and stuff that he would like to bring with. So yeah, let's get this day started. I don't know if we're ready or not. We're just gonna make it happen. So that's what it comes down to. So stay tuned for more, and maybe I'll get a little bit of footage while I'm at work, just kind of showing everything going on. Alright, we got a killer haircut just done here. Grant's picking up the clippings. Okay, is that all of them?
Yeah.
Good job, bud. Awesome. Alright, give me 5. You look so handsome. Don't forget your truck.
That's cool.
Yeah. You want to bring that with to the lake? Oh no. Hey guys, what's happening? I am headed north to go to Vicky's to drop off some stuff, and then ultimately head to work to finish out this project. So the trucks were supposed to arrive from St. Paul, Minnesota. They originally were thinking around 1 p.m. I don't think they shipped until like 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. Or I should say left Minnesota until then. So that means we're gonna not receive them at my work until probably around 4 p.m. So originally I was gonna go into work around 11 or so today, and I decided to go in a little bit later. So I'll probably get in around 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. That's kind of what's going on. Just like not in a real good mood today. And I couldn't, I was just like not really happy. I was just doing some thinking, trying to figure out what the deal is. And, I'm just don't really like it when work interferes with family time. And I get a little weird, actually, when that happens. Ever since the divorce and stuff, I have like half as much family time with Grant. Whereas, when I was married and had Grant and a wife, even if I was at work, it was still family time. Like Grant was, we were a unit, we were a team. Now that it's basically every man and woman for themselves, I really value my time that I have with Grant. And this just sucks. So I probably didn't explain it, but this is supposed to be my weekend with Grant. So that's why my parents, or Grandma and Grandpa, are taking him for the weekend. But that's why I'm in like this weird funk, and this project, yeah, whatever, it is what it is, but I'm kind of like losing faith in my work with all this sacrifices that I've had to make over the years and stuff. And they had kind of told me at my work, or promised me, that I would get like a big promotion or raise, essentially, or both, from the completion of this project. I don't know if that doesn't really happen. I'm gonna just be more of a stickler and just literally just show up when I'm supposed to show up and leave, and then just leave it at that. 'Cause, I mean, dude, I've been with my company for like 11 years, and I'm just not really making any moves. And I mean, I make decent money, but for like my age, and especially for the time that I put into this place, I'm making probably almost half of what I should be. So I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's just not fun. You know, work. I get a kick out of seeing like the 20-somethings that are at my work, because they remind me of me, like when I first started, and the first 5 or even like 8 years, like I was an overachiever, and I, you know, got really excited over, you know, putting up impressive performance numbers and all that, and now it's just like, what's the fucking point? I get paid the same regardless. You know, it's horrible. It's horrible, but I'm undervalued. I'm not underappreciated. Like, they definitely appreciate me, but I'm undervalued. And it sucks. It really sucks. And so when I'm making all these sacrifices and stuff, it's like, yay, great job, Bob. And I'm like, okay, cool. But at the same time, I'm just, I don't know. And it's a bad attitude to have today, going into today, because we haven't even started the work. But I'm just pissed off, you know. I'm gonna have to start pushing back. So I don't know. We're gonna see what happens here, but it's very interesting how your outlook on life changes when you have more than one job. And I've mentioned it before. I've talked about it a lot. But like, when you have multiple income streams coming in, each job or each stream is more like a hobby then. So you're not even really like investing like all of your attention or energy into one. And that's good and bad, because it's bad because then you kind of like don't care, because it becomes like, well, I could just make the same amount of money doing less work doing something else or whatever. So, you know, there's the one guy at work, he's like essentially like a foreign exchange student from Japan, and we were kind of asking him the other day if in Japan, we were asking like what their healthcare situation is in Japan. So we asked them if, you know, do you guys, is it universal healthcare for everybody, or is it like healthcare, you know, every like healthcare is provided by your employer type of deal, or what? And he basically just said it's through the companies that you work for. He said that's why in Japan people stay with like the same company forever, because like they don't want to like be without like that insurance or whatever. That they don't like job hunt or job hop as much as like people do here in the United States. And you know, being not married, I'm forced to have a job that provides insurance, at least for now. Like, unless I'm making like $200K a year or something, I don't really foresee myself being able to buy insurance outright for myself. But having said that, so, you know, oh boy, someone's about to get T-boned here. Wow. Okay. So it's just, I'm gonna have to be working for a while, at least like a simple, cushy job with insurance and benefits and stuff like that. But I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing and try to grin and bear it through this weekend. You know, like, my sister's family is up at the lake, my brother's entire family's up at the lake, Grant's there, and I'm stuck at work. and it's just not cool. So I'm gonna ask him to see if I can get like Monday or Tuesday off at work, and then try to go up to the lake or whatever for a day or a night or two or something. I don't know. But I wish I didn't have this bad attitude, because he's like, this bad attitude is a reflection of like my thoughts and my feelings, and normally I can keep that pretty well bottled up, but something is going on. I don't know. It's just hanging out, seeing Grant this morning, and then him having to like basically go and me go in separate directions. I don't like that. So I'm gonna have to evaluate that and kind of figure out what's going on and stuff. I mean, next week I'm gonna be traveling for like a week, and I'm a pretty big stickler for no travel at work, because I don't get paid for travel. That's not in my job description. So that's like extra stuff. I was supposed to do 2 different trips. She changed it and slimmed it down to just 1 trip for me. So I guess that's good. But so I think for that trip, I'm gonna just be, I won't have seen Grant for like 2 days, like a Monday and a Tuesday, because I'll be traveling over next weekend, and I wouldn't normally have Grant next weekend. But it was really tough to make that $5,000 BitConnect loan, because that money could have paid for like a $5,000 vacation like I wanted to do for Disney or whatever. But I gotta keep some goals. I gotta keep cultivating my goals and thinking about the future. And with that $5,000 loan, I'm looking at it as that's gonna help me grow and ultimately earn more money. So then in the future, I'll be able to do like 2 or 3 vacations, or next year or whenever, rather than spend everything I have, every single penny, and then be back at square one. So that I'm basically using that $5,000 and growing it, versus just spending it and then, one and done. That's it. It's gone. It's not going to be able to earn me any more money. It's spent. So it's just been a tough year. Trying to set goals, keep my goals, and manage everything else. So manage having Grant, manage spending time and giving Vicky attention, managing my business. Yeah, so Luke just messaged me and told me that we booked another wedding for, I believe, May of next year, which is a consultation that we had quite a while ago, and we never heard back from them, but they got back, reached back out to us and said that yes, they want to go with us. So the business is going well. We're now, starting to receive quite a bit of income. Not yet. It's all still not been collected yet in full for everything. But a lot going on. And it's just tough. I think back about, back when I was married and all that, and me and my wife at the time, we had a lot of fun in our 20s and all that. Then once our 30s hit, that's when it's time to start getting serious about a career and a lifestyle and building all of that. In her 20s, my wife wasn't really holding down any serious jobs, definitely wasn't making any serious money, so it was more about having fun together and all that, and that's what we did. That's fine. And once we decided to buckle down and have a family, that's, you know, kind of where we grew apart. And it just sucks because, you know, like, we got to have all that fun in our 20s and stuff, but, like, we didn't really mature as a couple in our 30s. Where I'm going with that is, you know, like, I am super busy. Most, like, I would say, like, the average people that I know that are my age in their mid-30s, we're, like, job, family, security oriented. So, like, that's it. It's not, you know, everyone's busy. You don't have free time to go fuck around with people's best friends and free time to go fuck around with this guy and that guy and all that. It's about more than that. It's not about this bullshit games and lying and deceit and cheating and all that. And, you know, like, that's what's awesome about Vicky. Like, she recognizes all the work and all the hard effort that I put in just to live this meager life that I'm living, just to make ends meet, essentially. And, you know, like, that was something that my wife couldn't see or didn't want to see or got talked out of or conned out of by my best friend. He was the one that told her, like, oh, Bob, all he cares about is photography and all he cares about is working and this and that. You know, he never wants to spend time with you and all this bullshit. And all of this stuff that it do was about way more than the bullshit that he was feeding her. And it was way more than the bullshit that she was feeling. Like, she never really had a strong family. And I'm the complete opposite. My family is everything. And so she never knew the sacrifices that it takes to have and keep a family and raise a family and hold together and glue together a family. It's just like everyone else that just runs when they see work or see some hard obstacles to overcome. Instead of adapting and figuring out what is needed to solve the problem, she just ran. And that's what I admire about Vicky. She's identifying and noticing this stuff. I know she's not, like, happy with the current situation and all that, but this project will be done soon. I'll have a lot more free time soon, and ultimately I'm going to have a lot more money to enjoy that free time with her and ultimately move on to the next steps where we, you know, start living together and all that. And, you know, I keep reflecting and thinking about how things used to be and how they were and all the sacrifices that I made in the name of work. And that's what, like I said, that's what everyone does. That's what I thought was normal. Like, everyone does that. And the majority of people that I know have supportive spouses that realize, like, they have this the spouse, that is, they have this easy, simple, carefree lifestyle because their spouse is busting their ass. There's nothing more than I dislike than somebody that takes stuff for granted, or they have no clue everything involved into the work and the effort put in, and they just look at something on the surface or one piece of the puzzle or whatever. So instead of sitting and talking about it and sorting through issues or concerns or questions, they just shut off. So it's been a while since I've had a serious conversation in my vlog, huh? But I think about the people that I've met and been with, and especially my ex-wife and all that, a lot, and try to figure out why people do what they do. And, you know, once they do it, are they actually happy? Alright, here we go. We are about 5 minutes away from the trucks arriving. Here is the current setup. Everything's in full swing. We got cablers here, electricians here. It's craziness. IBM is here. Yeah. All right, here we go. We got behind the scenes footage here. Say hi, everyone. This is it. This is going in the final. This is going in the final video here. All right, this is it. Right, Jeremy's in this too. All right, excellent. Excellent. We are waiting. I don't know who that guy is down there.
That's one of our movers. That's Jason.
That's. Yep.
Just enough to give you a second.
There it is.
I don't want to ruin your shot.
Okay. Yep. I'm building up to something here. It's gonna be cinematic. 20 minutes later, he finally backs it in. Yes. Can you do the root sandstone? You don't know that song?
No, yeah.
You know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I
don't know. I just was wondering if you could dig deep in your repertoire.
No, not at all.
Do you know any like Carmina Burana, O Fortuna?
Words I don't even understand.
Okay.
Look at this truck.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
He's doing a 20-point turn.
20-point turn, never been seen before. It's going right on YouTube. It's gonna be viral. Yep. All right, Tom, we're gonna need you to back that truck up in here.
I don't remember seeing console cables whenever I was taking pictures.
All right, we're gonna do like a leading shot in here. Wait for it. Wait for it. We're coming in. There it is. We're gonna like. Good.
Okay, so mainframe console port 3, yeah.
All right, behind the scenes here. We're doing good. Doing good. Oh my goodness. Wow.
So, I guess my question is, can we roll it to the other side and access it to the right? Hey, Steve.
Okay.
Hey, I got.
Well, that shouldn't be alright. That shouldn't be a problem. Yeah.
15 foot.
Oh, Bob's here. Don't worry.
Well, hello. This is truck number 2?
No, that's truck number 1.
I was gonna say, how did they get it on the same side? Wait, truck 2, where's truck 2?
Out there.
I got a page on my beeper.
Where is truck from me?
Front lawn with it, that'd be cool.
That'd be kind of fun.
There it is. Action shot. Yes, here, right in the front lawn. Well, that wasn't very. Action shot. Oh, this will be fun. All right, here we are behind the scenes data center move 2017. This has never been done before. We got all kinds of professionals here, and me, and we're making it happen. In 20 minutes, we'll have truck 2 back. Uh-oh. So this is a husband and wife team, I think,
Yeah.
right? I was gonna get an action shot of the action shot.
Oh, right.
Oh, she's got like hand signals here.
This is like.
Oh, he's gonna hit that door. I think he's gonna hit his door. Oh. Oh. Oh, she's yelling at him. Bounce, 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 bounce. Following you. Following you.
Snagged my camera.
I'm following
I
you.
could have taken pictures of people stuffing pizza in their face.
I'm following you.
I know.
Look at all those
Oh,
pizzas.
good Lord.
Big-
Time.
Oh my, how many
Here, follow
pizzas
the
is that?
pizza, not
How many
me.
pizzas is that?
10.
Did the pizza man provide the cart? That's what I
No,
want to
I
know.
brought it.
That's
She's smart.
awesome. Okay, so it's not that top secret.
Keep going, keep going.
Well, that's interesting.
We're going like to the data center, but there's just another route that I'll guide you to.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, truck 1 is completely unloaded and rolled out. Truck 2 just arrived and they just started unloading stuff from truck 2. Pizza just arrived and doing well. I think it's about 7:30.
What the hell is that?
Alright, so this is John. He's the cable guy.
What's up?
He's like Larry the cable guy, except he has much handsome
Get her
hair.
done.
Get her done. So he just saw a video camera for the first time. But he's a subscriber of Bob's Garage, so we're gonna add this to my secondary channel, my
Okay.
vlog channel.
Yeah.
You got any words of wisdom? No words of wisdom? He's been working for 14 hours?
Yep.
14 hours now.
Yep.
You can't like see into the future now after working on it?
Yeah.
No words of wisdom? You're camera shy. I didn't know that about you. Okay. Alright, we'll work on that.
On our rack diagram,
Alright, I'm bleeding.
those two were switched in
I got help though. Thank you.
Is that right?
Look this up. See the 60s back that way? They're looking for it to be the old 30s.
You want a flashlight, guys? There you go.
What? They already plugged in.
How you doing? It's Bobo. Can you hear me? Alright, how's it going? Oh, really? Oh, man, I haven't seen outside in a while.
This key, see how that key lines up with the big? So what I'm thinking here is
Yeah, I think that's the ground, isn't it? But see, well, you won't fit in because it's not fit, right?
so that key's not lining up with this guy.
This piece right here, then slide in here,
So
but he's the
I'm
wrong
thinking
wire,
It's
right?
supposed to go like this. You say 4? That's a 3-phase plug. So how come you got?
Alright, it's 11:20 p.m. Both trucks are completely unloaded. Like 95% of everything is in the data center. And there's a bunch more we got to do tomorrow. So we're going to be back at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Not quite done yet. I'm not leaving until everyone else leaves. But here's what we're looking at here. Still need to get these 2 racks in. We got some new NetApp. Looking good, guys. Awesome. These are all new. Wow. Phenomenal. Some patches here. Bunch of new gear back here. Look at this. It's all new. Oh, look at this over here. All new. Just doing that down. Okay, it's 4:30. Still at work, and the guys cabling the V-block hardware are still going to town. So they're thinking they're gonna have another 4 hours or so. And they've been working on this since 10.
Late.
Yep. Hey guys, we are here behind the scenes. We are Nico's fan club. We are waiting outside of work here for him to arrive today. He's the first employee to arrive today besides us. Big five. We're still here, buddy, from yesterday.
Still here?
Yeah. Yep.